Hey guys, today I'm going to be doing a review for A Knock at the Cabin. A Knock at the Cabin is a film by M. Night Shyamalan. It is a thriller, um, apocalyptic type film. So the premise of this film is this girl and her family, her dads, are in this nice little cabin in the woods, vacationing, and these strange people show up and they're like, you guys have to decide who you're going to kill to avert the apocalypse, the world ending. So there's a lot of there's like a brief battle, because the the people come in, they are actually able to break into the cabin, um, and basically they're able to like tie them up and overpower them, and they're like, yeah, so you have to avert the apocalypse by killing somebody. So either one of the two guys has to die or the daughter has to die. And like they have to choose like who they're going to kill. And of course they don't believe them. They think this is just like some cult, and they're crazy. Like they do not believe them. And it's understandable because somebody comes into your house and says, you gotta kill one of your family members or the world is going to end. You're going to be looking at them like they have two heads. Like you're not going to believe them, you're going to be scared. So that's kind of the premise of the movie. They go into like a little bit of the backstory of one of the guys, because obviously like they're a gay couple. So there's like this flashback to when they were attacked in a bar. Another flashback where he met the parents of his boyfriend and husband, where it was like they stayed for like 20 minutes after driving like 4 hours or something like that. And so it kind of touches on things of like how gay people are like accepted in society, I guess, and things like that. And there's kind of like a line later which they reference like towards the end, where one of the guys is like saying, humans are just like, they're bigoted, they're just hateful. They don't deserve um, to like experience like kindness and love and stuff like that because of like the way they've been treated because like they're gay. And yeah, so you kind of have that theme going on, and a lot of the time, during their while they're being held captive, they think that it's because they think they're being targeted because of their same sex relationship. So basically, there are the four people that are here to prevent the apocalypse. They make it very personal because like they describe who they are, what they do for a living, their backstories, and the further time goes on, you know they have to kill one member of their group, and they keep showing the news about either like natural disasters or planes falling out of the sky, and eventually captives conclude that obviously they're really skeptical at first, but then they come to see that, yeah, this is actually happening. And so eventually they make the decision that one of them will have to die, and it's not the little girl, obviously. um, so one of the guys kills the other guy, and they see that the apocalypse is averted and that everyone was telling the truth. And then the surviving guy and the little girl go back to town and you know I guess live happily ever after. But this was an interesting film. It's obviously like it's a thriller. It's definitely entertaining. um, Again, it's more like a dialogue driven film. It just creates like the tense situation, because they're being held captive, and it is like a survival story in a way. So honestly, this was a good film. It's unique. It's a little bit different. I know it's based off a book, so it's not like completely original, but I do like this film adaptation. Um, so for this film, I would give it probably an 8 out of 10. And that is probably a fair rating in my opinion. It's not like the most amazing thriller type movie that you've ever seen. Not like Seven or anything like that, but it's pretty good for what it is. So solid 8 out of 10. Um, yeah, Knock Out the Cabin. Have you seen it? Did you like it? And what do you think about it? And comment that down below, and I will see you next time.